My name is Sarah Morehead. I'm the Executive Director of Recovering from Religion, and we're based out of Kansas City, and I am openly secular. Becoming a non-believer for me was a long process. It was one of those things where I was researching and reading and questioning, and I really felt like I was alone in that journey, and eventually just the belief system I grew up in just kind of fell apart. Absolutely. When I first decided that religion wasn't working for me anymore, most of the friends that I'd had in the religious communities and the friends of my children, they really just stopped connecting with us. They stopped returning phone calls. We were very isolated for quite a while until we realized that there was actually a secular community out there that was very warm and welcoming, and we were able to become a part of it. Recovering from Religion offers practical support to people who are going through that process of reconsidering the role of religion in their life. So people who have been negatively affected by religion, whether they're lifelong believers or even lifelong non-believers who are just dealing with the impact of faith in their life, they're able to come to us and we give practical resources, suggestions, book recommendations. We connect them to other people who are going through the same process or who have, and they're able to know they're not alone. The best thing about coming out as someone who's openly secular is really that other people are going to realize they're not the only person who's experiencing that. There are people who aren't in a place where coming out is a safe decision for them. And just to be able to see all of the friendly faces who say, I don't believe this anymore, or I've never believed it, and I'm a comfortable, happy, secular person, that's going to give them strength and encouragement while they decide how to come out for them. Humanist values. Humanist values, that's such a good question. Humanist values are really, as a society, how we interact with each other and how we take what matters to us and convey that to other people. It's empathy, it's community, it's caring. I realize that humanist values really are everything that's good about religion minus the dogma. When people go through and they say things like there's good to be had in religion, and I ask them, what about religion is so wonderful? And they say to me, we take care of each other, the community, they our values for family and staying connected and all these things. Those are humanist values. We don't need religion to perpetuate those values. We already have them as a society, and we treat those values very, very reverently. And so I think the concept of getting people to understand that humanist values already are here and they don't need a religion to learn about them, I think is tremendously valuable.